What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
I should see what Nev has to say.
Maybe I won't, Rook. Maybe I'll do what I want. I'm gonna go see what Nev has to say. Could be important. Ooh, you have points available. Like Noir Spider-Man from the... You know, this may surprise you, but there were actually films that were based off of... that had the noir look, and there was no Spider-Man involved at all. They were just private detectives. And that's where everything kind of came through. You might be too young to know that. Yeah, this is going to be better, and this is going to be better. That's what we're looking for. Cool, you get some notes. Look at you. A piece of paper's made her real powerful. I like the time magic. I think that that is actually really, really cool about the combat system. Huge fan of that. I watched the original Dracula for fun. I know what black and white is. You watched the original Dracula? That's something that I haven't done. There's no way that holds up.
The fires are lit.
And you don't need to tell me that the fires are cool, okay? Hey! Maximum upgrade level. Nice. I mean, I want to believe you, but there's just no... Ooh, there's a quest there. There's just no way. Okay, Dark Shard. I could upgrade all of it. But I won't. Oh, do I have more runes? Ooh. Light and heavy attacks are no longer penalized versus barrier. Oh, that sounds so much better.
Abundance.
I guess I do have tons of materials. I just didn't want to level up anything too much before I got so invested in one particular piece of gear. But the belt, I think, is going to be 100% upgradable. But, like, the sword, I'm not going to use necrotic damage. Upgrade your companion stuff. Really? Attack my target deals 300% damage. I guess they do sundered stuff. It will up. It looks like what I have so far will upgrade my telling them what to do, which is nice. All right, let's take a look at not the library, the map. Oh, Harding has something to say. So far, I don't know. I might swap to Neve. I might swap to Neve. It's really, really hard. But I think Inquisition's Harding is just going to keep me going. Because I liked her a lot in Inquisition. And I was sad that we didn't get any more. But everything I see of her now, I just don't like it. It hurts me.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice. After we saved that man.
Gosh.
It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Well, this is a family stream. You shouldn't be quoting that at all. You can't let Varric influence you, no matter how funny he is.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning...
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans. Ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
Oh, was that part of the Deep Roads expansion for Inquisition? Because that sounds familiar, that they were talking about something like titans, like giant things in the rocks. But also, will you let me come along?
You're going to drag me down to the deep roads?
I will absolutely drag you with me wherever I look for answers. I'll check with my contacts in Orzammar. The minute they give me a lead, we'll go.
It's a date.
A date?
I mean, a pre-arranged time and place for a specific activity. Unless you wanted it to be a date?
I, shouldn't get ahead of myself. Who knows if my contacts will have anything to say.
Right. Let me know.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start doing romance options with Neve, and I'm gonna see if they're any better. Cause I just can't right now. I know. They made her like this awkward person, and she was never an awkward person. She was strong and confident.
So, Scout Harding.
You already said that,
closed
Varric.
now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
Do you think they took Varric out of most of the plot because they were just like, oh, you know what? Varric's voice actor was just like, I've read the script. I'm not doing half of this. Yeah, we're gonna get that elven bass in here. That's more like it. Looking good, looking good. Ooh. For Liliana. I wasn't going to do it for any... Ooh, okay. Jeweled picture, the ancient elven scroll, or... ritual kit. We'll do that, and then we'll get the nug. For Liliana, I would do a lot. It would go a long it would go a long way if Liliana was in this game, I think. All right, let's get some side quests. Let's accept some side quests here. Oh. This place looks a lot cleaner than before, and a lot more mirror-y. Interesting.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed, and don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
I would rather you just went on your own there. You don't need me. I'm just a guy with a big hammer. I don't know how I'm supposed to solve all the magic. Hey, man.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
I was about to disagree with the game there, give my usual "don't tell me how I should be feeling" game, but a trip to Treviso would a trip to the Crows would be great. He did ask. He didn't just say, "Are you gonna? We can go anytime." You're right. So far, he's the best companion, and I still hate his wings.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
All right, looks like we have looks like we have a few places to go. Doubt anything's changed in here, right? Yeah. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I want to take a look. I think we'll like Davern, maybe Emmerich, but I don't. Okay. So if I keep following the main quest, that's where I'm gonna get new companions, right? Am I good to wait on the other companion quests until I get the new ones? I would imagine so. Oh, that's a nice one. I do like the Warden helm. It's pretty nice. Very wings based. That looks just... Assassins with the flair of the dramatic? That would make them bad assassins, I would imagine. Ooh, Malafat's Betrayal. I do like that. It does not go with my outfit at all, though. So purple's my favorite color, but that just looks wrong to me. That looks a bit better. I actually look like a warrior of some sort. And I'm actually wearing boots. I'll do the companions first. Most of the side quests expire. Okay, alright. We'll do the side quests then first. That was my gut instinct. I just didn't want to... Yeah, we're gonna have to go with this. It does kind of look like it's giving me a gut, doesn't it? I look... Holy crap. I'm way thinner without it. Yeah, I'm keeping that look. As for this... it's just really big. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. That's great. As for helms, let's look at the back. This is still one of my favorite looks for it. Barrel hammer? Do I have a barrel hammer? Ooh, actually, that looks pretty good. It doesn't particularly match. It looks a little out of place, especially with the bright color. Oh, I know what you mean by the barrel. I mean, that's just the standard one. It would be... I think I would like it a lot more if it was more round. If it had a bigger, as the kids say, radii. No kid says that. No kid likes math that much. Yeah, giant sledge is definitely more my speed. Shield looks fine. Ugh. Now that's a sword. One that's not touching the bottom. I guess it's spellbound. I like you don't have kids. Did I miss something there? Or are you talking about this outfit? Like this right here just looks awful. Again, I actually really like this helm. When we get a bit more into it, I'm probably gonna swap over to this, which matches it. But it's like you don't have kids. Oh. You are correct. No, don't feel bad. I'm just happy that you made the joke. Do I want to be walking around like this? No. I think I'd rather be walking around like that. No, it's a Dalish outfit. I'm good with that. That looks too formal, even if it's really good. Too gaudy. Well, you don't like them sandals? They're not even sandals. That's just feet. And those are some good old-fashioned moccasins. You gotta love those pointy toes. Yeah, we're gonna go with that as our casual gear. That is okay. I can deal with clipping. Finally, I look like I'm actually got dressed in the morning. Oh, it did? Oh, yeah, you're right. You know, I would have kept it if they had the bravery to also let me be wearing socks at the same time with them. I would have done it. All right. Where are we going in the world? We're either going to Arlethane or we're going to Treviso. South of the Venification Sea. Listen, sometimes you didn't want to put on your shoes as a kid, and sometimes you were downstairs where your feet were cold. Naturally, what would you want to do? You'd want to put some socks on and then slip into something easy with your sandals. And if you had to go run an errand, you needed your sandals. I don't see a problem. Okay, we'll take... We have to take you. But, like... do we have to... I'm committing. I'm committing. Harding. Lace Harding all the way. That's what we're doing. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. It's gonna turn around and it's gonna be amazing. Oh, hey, you have some quests here too.
We need to get some of this rubble cleared up.
Can't spare anyone at the moment.
Oh, you mean you two could do it? There's literally rubble just right here around here. Heck, some of these leaves are even floating in the sky. You could go and do it. Bunch of lazy elves.
Who's the mystery?
Yeah, we didn't even upgrade the store. There's no reason to
Come
do
back
that.
anytime.
Receiving your message was quite the surprise, Strife.
Desperate times and all that.
I'm still not clear on who you really are.
You're not saying anything new.
If I can provide assistance, do such things matter when the
Can't read a book. Oros still is at home. I shouldn't have let him go when he said he'd take the relic deep into the forest to deal with it. I have to go after him, and I'm taking Gus. Oros and Gus are always inseparable, and Oros always said Gus was the best tracker he knew. Gus will find the trail. There's a crudely drawn map of the forest showing where Tainor tends to search.
world faces such
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help if we can find them. This map is a good start.
I don't think that we miss. Okay. Let's do Loyal Friends. And then we'll go do Balara's quest here in a bit. That maul just looks so heavy, doesn't it? Could you imagine carrying it?
How did you get so good at fixing alluvians?
Oh, it's mostly a survival thing. Accidentally release a couple demons or rile up the local wildlife with misdirected magic a few times and you learn what not to do.
Oh,
trouble coming.
Let's see how this looks. Ooh! I don't know what Deep Stalkers are doing in the forest. Oh, there's another one. I wonder why the music is still playing.
nicely done, Rook. That's a win.
You know, with this hammer being so big, now when they say, that's a nice one, Rook, I actually do feel it. I'm like, yeah, it is a nice one. I'm hauling this hammer around. Look at the size of my arms. Ooh, there's a demon. Huh? Ow.
Take him out.
Oh, hey, we got him.
Good work, everyone.
Bye. Oh, have we not even found Tainor yet?
All together. Get
Oh, hey, that door opened up. Ah. Whoa. I love how fast that was going. And like how I rolled ahead of it but still got hit.
End it quick.
I wasn't paid enough. This fight's tough.
Ranged attackers.
You know what? Hey, you. I would appreciate it if you didn't light me on fire anymore. Not that I don't like it, not that it doesn't look cool. Oh! That missionary is such a punmeister. Do you get it? Because he's being hammered.
You ruined it. You ruined it and I'm leaving.
Still alive? Still alive.
Ooh. Mr. Statue, guide me. I can hear it. Can you hear it? You can hear the wolf. A little bit. Or is that just the owl stat? Okay. Is it further in that direction? Hoo, hoo, hoo. I feel like I'm going farther from it. Now you're just sounding like the companions in Dragon Age. Have you thought about doing anything differently? I'm gonna try to go through. Maybe it's just underneath here.
This is where Tainor was headed. There's blight here. She didn't mention that.
Could be new. Light spreads fast.
Oh, wait a second. This is the Scout Harding area. Hey. Thank you. Thank you, Solus. You jerk face. Oh, I should have been up there, huh? Oh, yeah, I should have been up there. The game was guiding me naturally, and I was just like, you know what? No game. Except, no? Oh, I guess it wants me to destroy that first, doesn't it? Which will just... Ooh, investigate.
Oros. Didn't make it. But it seems he managed to destroy the relic. Tainor and Gus must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
So they're just reusing this and going backwards? I guess that would explain why this blight is here this time. When we found it, it just seemed a little random at first. The relic I sent was blighted, or it had some connection to the blight. The corruption was on me before I knew it. I'm glad I sent Taynor home. I cannot let the blight spread. I will find a way to destroy this thing. That's the last thing I do. I thought we've... I think we've read...
Not good. That relic ended up blighting Oros.
I think we figured that out, Rook. Take a drink. Gulp, gulp. Good stuff. Okay.
Darkspawn. Is that... I think that's Taynor.
It looks nothing like... Oh, I guess it does look somewhat like Taynor. And no more Taynor.
I'm so sorry, Taynor. You didn't deserve this. One more veil jumper to find. The tracker. What's that there? By those bushes.
Is it the tracker? Is Gus the Nug?
Collar. It says... Gus. Wait. The tracker Taynor talked about was a Nug. Oris's companion Nug. Let's get you home, little one.
I like how dark my hair looked in that cutscene. Do we just have to go back to the... Okay, we have to go back to the camp. We'll do her quest now, I think. So, Saberforce, question on the Blight. Originally, the Blight, it wouldn't corrupt people like that. Wouldn't it, like, just kill them? Or am I am I thinking incorrectly? Because I remember that there was ways that they could turn in people into brood mothers, which they would never do in a modern game. But I wonder, like... I wonder if the corruption was never really... I don't believe that the corruption was a big thing that happened.
Farewell for now.